Bella Hadid just dropped another Vogue Beauty Secrets video, and it's literally been all over my For You page, so you already know what time it is. It's time to recreate her routine on acne-prone textured skin, so we can see if it's acne-prone baddie approved. Let's get into it. Y'all, I kid you not, the very first thing she does is dunk her face in ice water. Here goes nothing. I think that's good enough. I think we got the gist. It feels really nice though. My face actually feels so much more plump. I'm definitely gonna do this more often, okay? Practice makes perfect, and like by the end of the week, I'm gonna be a pro. Watch. Next, she goes in with her skincare. We have very different skin types, so I'm gonna do my personal skincare routine, and then we can move on with whatever's next. Okay, now it's time to get into the makeup, and first she goes in with the Clinique skin tint. Now I don't have that, but I do have the Vanessa Mark's Yummy Skin Tint, which is like my favorite skin tint for my acne prone baddies. Y'all can tell by the packaging that I'm literally almost out, so I'm gonna see if I can squeeze any more out for this look. Fortunately, that was all that I could squeeze out, so I might have to use two different ones, but she does rub this in with her fingers. I'm gonna go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Skin Tint, rub a little bit of that in. She then goes in with the Say Sun Glow, and I actually have and love this product so much. Why is this giving? Next, she goes in with concealer, and she uses her Makeup Forever palette. Like the closest thing I do have to it is my NARS Potted Concealer. And then she blends it in with a brush. Next, she goes in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and I'm using the color Truffle. I'm gonna actually go in with a brush, and she kind of just puts it in like these 5 areas. And then she blends this out with a brush. Love, love. Next, she goes in with her Giorgio Armani powder. Now, we don't have Giorgio Armani in this house, but we do have our baddie Laneige, okay? And we love her, very acne safe. And it looks like she just puts this underneath her under eyes and anywhere she put concealer. Next, she goes in with her powder bronzer, and she uses the Physicians Formula one. Now, I don't have that, but I do have my Juvia's Place, my Pride and Joy, you already know. I'm just gonna set this everywhere I put cream bronzer. She also takes this onto her eyelids as well. Next, she uses a Maybelline brow pencil. I don't have that, but I do have my NYX Bladen shade. She just goes in and fills in any sparse areas her brows have and kind of evens them out. Oh my gosh, y'all, I just ran out of my brow pencil. What the fuck? I have to get a new one. Next, she goes in with her Fenty highlighter. Now, I don't have that, but I do have the Say Quartz Glow, which is like my Pride and Joy, you already know. And she puts some on the bridge of her nose, her brow bone, and on her lids. Then she uses a fluffy brush to put some onto her cheeks. Okay, buddies, next is my favorite step of all time, blush. And she's actually going in with the Rhode Pocket Blush in the color Toasted Teddy. Now, I don't own a Rhode blush, so I'm just gonna mix my Rare Beauty in the shade Love and Worth to get like that toasty pink color. Next, she goes in with her lip liner. She uses the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. And to get that same sort of vibe, I'm gonna mix the NARS lip liner in the color Spunk and the NARS lip liner in the color Lorenz. Then she uses a Benefit lip tint. Again, I don't have that, but I do have my Clarins water lip stain. I'm just gonna put this a little bit in the middle. These are actually very pigmented, so I don't want to do too much. Okay, next she does eyeshadow, and she uses her Kylie Cosmetics palette. I use my Makeup by Mario, which she goes in with just like a toasty brown. It just kind of goes into her under eye area. Not that toasty, bitch. And we're gonna start smoking some into our lid. She goes in with like a gold shimmer on the lid. I'm gonna use my Lottie London Gestures jewel for that. Next, she does a little swipe of her Isamaya Lash Lasso mascara. I'm just gonna use my Revedu mascara to kind of just do a little bit. And then lastly, she goes in with a little bit of her Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I'm using the shade Glass Slipper. This baddie's is